Alright, chat, we're finally back to Viva Pinata. It has been so long since I've been on Viva Pinata that I genuinely forget which garden we were on now. I think we wrapped up with the desert garden, the cold garden, which I need to check. I think that the cold garden had one more thing. I literally have a list of pinatas that I need to breed still. Just to keep me, like, in touch with what I'm breeding. Okay. I think we were on this one. We were on the hard shit. Also, I'm sorry if my mic sounds any worse than the last video or last stream. Please do remember. Alright, yeah, you're the one that had the buck teeth is what you're supposed to have, right? Checking my squazzles. Alright. What was it we were doing? Fudge hogs, that's right, fudge hogs. We were doing the fudge hogs.
I've always got a smile for you, as long as you always have chocolate coin. You're buying?
Come here, you Waluigi sounding guys. Get breeding. My waz. If I can make them purple, I think I'm gonna make one of them Waluigi, because they do sound like Waluigi. They give that iconic, like, wah! Occasionally, and it just sounds Waluigi. Waluigi #1. Oh, yeah. Like, I can't unhear it. What? Wait. If I could, I would put up an image of Waluigi just to show you how incredibly they sound like Waluigi. Like, just literally stare at an image of Waluigi while you hear them. Actually, you know what? I gotta check. I'm gonna unmute my stream for a moment so I can hear how I sound. Okay. I sound like tinny, but that's okay. As long as I can be heard, it is okay if I sound tinny. What was important about stream is that as long as I'm able to be heard, it's okay if we have like some severely awful stream. Right now, I probably do need to replace some mic stuff, but it's like a thing of just I can't. And for those wondering why I can't replace the mic stuff, please do remember, we are currently in a recession in America.
Good morning. Can I interest you in something seedy? So that?
We doing, trying to think. I don't remember the last episode of Viva Pinata, like, genuinely. I'm trying to think. I think we got the Peribo to show up. I think that was one of the things. We got the Peribo to show up. Also, that is... wow. Okay, hold on. That is a very, very tight squeeze. I don't know if you can make it through that or not. I think it might be too tight to make it through, but they didn't plan Alright. I took the wrong path. I thought I needed one more heart. Alright, hold on. Can I just, like... That's tight. That's extremely tight, but it's good to know that I can make it through there. Can I turn the fudge hogs purple, or is it gonna be like one of those ones where it's like, they can turn blue, red, or green? I feel like fudge hogs is blue, red, and green. Oh my god, how'd I get it perfect? And I might be, like, subtly referencing Wario and Waluigi, because you have to make them eat garlic for their tricks. Hey. Sorry if you hear the mic glitching out. This is like... I definitely need to replace my headset if I'm replacing anything. Because my headset is how we play Xbox games. And some games I am going to get on Xbox. And it's just like really, really bad headset. It genuinely needs a really bad replacement. Alright, Drippin' Chicken, I need you to help me out here. Oh, that's nice to know. I find it really weird that fudge hogs have to, like, drink milk. Is this some obscure hedgehog thing I do not understand? Man. So to prove to you how much a fudge hog sounds like Waluigi, we're going to make one of the fudge hogs, like, have the Waluigi fit if we can. So let's see, let's give him Waluigi's iconic mustache. Or close as we can. It's actually pretty close. Oh yeah. Waluigi #1. Waluigi #47. There's no plumber hat, I think. Is that a dog? What the hell was that noise? It's close. Can I color this? No.
Somewheres. I suppose you.
Oh, we got close. We got close. As close as we really can. Like, the raspberry hat might have been closer as a hat. Wait, let's go back to hats. Let's get another hat on you, buddy. Actually, maybe that one. It's tall, but it's purple. Like, you get the idea that it's, like, attempting. Nah, actually, wait. The PP on the front... The PP... Hold on. That is amazing. They really got away with putting PP on the front. Oh, there we go. The robber's mask. Nah. The feet. Can we get some elf shoes or no? Can we get anything that makes him look even close? I don't think you can do much. Actually, that kind of works. It reminds me of how, like, Waluigi always has his teeth out. Waluigi's signature strong and macho chain. Waluigi's signature security camera that's embedded into his head. Yeah, you can't really do much. Yeah. He's as fine. He's as fine as it's gonna get.
Pinata is
He's We'll rename you. Into a wang. Wang. Also, dear God, the Xbox noise just went up like 3 times because. Oh my sweet Jesus! Where are my squares? Did it back to you? Okay.
here to buy or sell. It doesn't matter. I can turn it all into. There's plenty.
I'm just dying of how. Do you guys just like laterally slide? Did you really just go left? To the left? Alright, hold on. Oh, hold on. Alright. Oh yeah, hold on. You're gonna hear my phone go on the charger a lot like that. I have to use the magnetic charger now because my phone has finally decided it's going to do that thing where it's like, I don't really feel like having that cord charger work, Chief. So I compromised and I took that magnetic charger I have out. Alright, hold on, I gotta... But I have a nice little magnetic charger from when my phone's cord wasn't working last time. We just went, you know what? Magnets. How the fuck do they work? And the magnet charger, it's a lot slower than a traditional charger, but it is, like, the best investment I have ever made. I wonder how my fudge hogs are doing. Fudge hog 1. Fudge hog 4. Fudge hog 3. 1! I used to have a thing that I had to name all my pinatas or else they would just like not... Like I would just not... I would sell them if they weren't named. Hold it right there, bucko! You fucker. Granted, you are nocturnal. I should have seen that coming. Alright, Squazzle, and then we're gonna do your tricks, and then we're gonna get you guys colored. What's up, Chicken Chicken? Why are you sad? Alright, so what's different about you? Because you have a weird looking nose, dear God. Looks like the squeaky little rat nose. Again, if you hear me, my charger a lot, if you hear me texting a lot, it's just like, someone is currently asking me stuff. And I would rather not leave them hanging. It's like important stuff, so I'd rather not leave them hanging. I still can't get over that.
What are chocolate coins if not
Like,
for spending?
I got like
I'd
a
spend them here
dollar
if I were you. So that's
recently, right? Like $1. That is fantastic for me, but at the same time, I was like, where did this mystery dollar come from? I think it may have come from Twitch. Like, I really have no idea, but I was like, maybe it came from Twitch? Was it from Twitch? If it is from Twitch, I wouldn't be shocked, but at the same time, I sat there like, dollar. And I'm like, man, I guess my streams still make me money sometimes, occasionally. And I sit there and I go, holy crap. This shit makes me money. I just go out here and be funny and white guy number 437 on the internet, and then all of a sudden, like, Jesus, a small amount of money. The same amount of money I've gotten from working at a fast food restaurant. I'm kidding, I used to make more. I think I used to make more working at that fast food place than I did my job right now. Probably definitely, but it was not worth it. Oh my god. Jada, here's a life lesson for you. You can say your job is amazing. You can say your job is great. If you don't enjoy it, like, it's making you good money, but it sucks, you'll probably find another job anyways. Red Squazzle. Oh, hold on, I can make you pink. I'll make you pink. I'll make you pink, you little rat boy. I like the pinatas that are like, you know, I don't need to eat a flower, is going to be annoying to grow. I'm gonna eat the seed. Do you get sad when water is near mud? Oh my god, the water's near mud. How dare the water be near water? I should say, by the way, if you like Viva Pinata, but you're like, man, I wish that this game got a sequel, maybe wishlist Return to Paradise on Steam. I don't know whatever happened to them. It seems like they might not be updating it anymore, but it does say to be announced. Which means that they are in the process. Wah! Wah! What the hell? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Trouble in Paradise. Actually, I kind of like the Squazzles. They just eat a lot of seeds. Which, like, man. I'm gonna miss in like 30 seconds where I'm gonna have to do pinatas that don't require seeds. It's just gonna be every pinata's like, oh yeah, plant like 400 things, make sure that the sun is in the right position. Chad, I do not think we're getting this wins bonus for this. This man does not haul ass at all. This man hauling nothing. This man might as well be trotting along. Like fucking oh my god. Not loafers, like slippers. Bro acting like he just woke up ass. Oh, I guess he did. They're Viva Pinata TS, I really want to see that. Task videos, hear me out. There should be a Viva Pinata TIS that shows you how to like optimally beat every single one of these. Damn. Damn it. Oh, I made a big mistake there by not... Ugh. Where? Ah! Oh, please never... Oh my god. Oh my lord. It's actually kind of hard to do this because the fudge hog wiggles so much. I want to know if, like, the wiggle like that is messing up my hitbox. But I feel like, with this game, all you need to do is put, like, a little, like the collider, the collision box would just be, like, a circle. Like a small circle. Alright, I've screwed myself, haven't I? Because I can't... Oh, wait, I could have done that, actually, I think, but... Would have been very, very awful. This is not the best design for this. We certainly had better, much better maps. Ow. I don't know, I feel like every Pinata controls a little different, and they try and make it so that every map... Hold on, I gotta... That they've tried to make it so that every map functions around every Pinata. But it's like, debatable if this one is a good design. I think with this one, it's just that Fudge Hogs walk too slow, and there's a lot of moving parts in this map now. Okay, I can't make it through that, but I can't... Okay, hold on. I'm trying to see what the minimum gap is. Because there's one at the top. So for those who are wondering what I'm talking about with minimum gap, right above the Fudge Hog I need to get to, I can squeeze through there, and I can, like, walk through it. But I can't with others. You just saw it again, like, right there as I just squeezed through. Oh wow, I got the twin bonus. I really would love, like... Like, God, this video has such strange oddities. If I could edit a video really nice, I'd probably make, like, a... This is the strange oddities of Viva Pinata. Okay, let's feed one of you a watercress seed. And get a snapdragon prepared. You'll never believe what color the watercress, the seed that has turned everything green, turns the squazzle into. That's right. If you're colorblind, it turns it into gray. Nah, it turns it into green. The camouflage squirrel is the most dangerous of animals. Oh, I wonder what their first wild card of this will be. Oh yay, they've got they have texture. They look like pickles. I don't know how I feel about this. Like this, like, I guess if you make it green, it would look funny, but like, otherwise, yeah. Pickle hog. Actually, when I make one of you green, that's what we're calling them. Pickle hog. Alright, let's teach, I just want to get you guys out of the way. Pickle hog, though. Bro, did the squirrel just fart? We taught the squirrels how to fart, chat. That squirrel be farting hard as fuck. We've taught our squirrel a special trick. How to brap. That's actually pretty fun, too. The simple fart trick is funny, but I will never get over how, like... Oh god, it's actually worse when you're adults, because they look like tumors. Oh my god. What? I'm pausing so you don't go in your house, but what turns you green? We're gonna try and make it just look like a pickle. Poison ivy flowers, which is just... I never realized how handy it was to use water as a fence until, like, weeds came up so much that it was a problem. It's like, you may think, chat, like, wait, why water as fence? Like, what does water do? Won't they just walk through it? No, they'll avoid it. If they don't swim or fly, they will avoid it. You, the pickle hog. I know exactly what to do with you. Pickle the cucumber, chat. But we gotta get Pickle the Cucumber fitted out, because clearly this is my original Sonic character and no one's allowed to steal him. Oh, should he wear, like, the Breagle Turbo Trainers, or should he wear the soccer sneakers? I think the Turbo Trainers is fine. Places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. He's half demon. Half demon, half cucumber pickle. His high silk hat! Actually, that's hilarious. He was in the war. I'm trying to think. What is very Pickle the Cucumber to me? What is the Pickle the Cucumber lore? I think we're gonna give him a high silk hat. So he can feel grand. Hold on. No, I gotta... Alright. We're gonna have to deck him out. He has... I don't know, what like screams Pickle the Cucumber to me. I think that does well. Yeah, he's like a silly looking guy. Damn it, where's the one wing? Where's the one wing of Sephiroth so that he can... Oh my god. No, he's So can I give him hair? Oh, can I not give him hair under his hat? Or is that like a different thing? Are we not able to give him hair? I don't know, I think that this is fine. Pickle the Cucumber, everyone.
When you get
I was about to say, where's the other fudge hog? You love seeing that. Alright, sorry, I'm being asked to watch the thing. Oh boy. I'm being shown stuff.
thing. So I'm not the only person who can't afford to sleep around here.
I love how I'm like trying to read stuff on Discord. And then I just get like a random message that's like, dude, behold. It's just fucking stupid. Like reading like genuine serious stuff and it just behold. Pickle the cucumber, I'm going to need you to breed. Alright. The attack plan. Dear God, the hat makes the wiggling worse. So the wiggling issue for me is that when I'm like looking at him wiggle, I'm like, oh my god. What if that wiggle is like touching bombs and setting them off? I don't know if that will happen, I just think it will because game. Again, this game is nearly 20 years old. I have no idea if that is going to be a thing or not. And yes, for anyone wondering, this game really is nearly 20 years old. We are that old. We must suffer. I was like 7 when this game came out. I was the target audience for this when this came out, and now it's like nearly 20 years old, and I'm sitting here like, damn. On the bright side, that huge freaking nose he has now is like a great indicator of like where I'm going. It's almost like a cursor. Actually kind of funny to me. I kind of want to get a picture of Pickle the Cucumber before we have to leave. Alright, is there any other pinatas I'm going to set up here today or tomorrow? Or wherever? I think we have some we can set up here. Good news is I can cross Fudge Hogs off the list. I already crossed Squazzles off the list because we were basically done with them. There's a couple I could cross off, which is really good. I think that the one I'm gonna plan next is one that just like gets rid of our final pinata we need to clear. One that I didn't know you have to clear in this game because I just genuinely never get it. Like, I'm not joking, I just like genuinely never get this pinata. Alright. We're gonna set ourselves up. You know what I'm really shocked about is that garlic isn't considered a weed. I mean, like, it just smells really bad, so I feel like it would be considered a weed, but whatever. Yeah, you learn. Pickle the Cucumber is a superstar? Yes, he is. Wait, what am I doing? This is a lot faster and easier. I can't see. You have ears. Where are your ears? Everyone's trailing Pickle the Cucumber. Pickle, I'm gonna need you to walk all the way over there. Then I'm gonna need you not to go to sleep. I'm gonna need you to eat the garlic. I find it weird that, like, for some pinatas, they really do just go, like, give it ears. Give it ears! Give it horns! Which I guess makes sense, because, like, you know, maybe it saves game development. Like, important time. Like, oh yeah, let's give the hedgehog weird bumps. Pickle, you freaking idiot! Get. There, I'm saving that screenshot. Yeah, that's right. If you... Yeah, I'm sorry, by the way. You're gonna hear your Xbox notifications go off like insane. Alright, so now... Let me think. Is anyone still in here? Let me... Damn it, let me go target... Duh. There. I just want to target the house. I just want to target the house. I just want to round up the squirrels. I just want to talk to them. I just want to talk to them. You know what is really crazy to learn? I'll tell you a squirrel-based fact. So, I'm not joking. Apparently for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the one that Tim Burton made, they didn't, like, CGI the squirrels because they just weren't satisfied with how the CGI squirrels looked. They're like, oh, alright, so they, like, had some, like, advanced puppets, right? Because, like, yeah, that's what you would probably do. Right? You would get puppets. Because that's the closest you can get to, like, you know, anything. No. Tim Burton and all of his insane commitments to movies. And I don't know how you do this. He apparently trained 40 squirrels to do, like, nutcracking and stuff and act in the movies. Chat, I just want to know, how did he train 40 squirrels? What compelled this man to train 40 squirrels? Other than, like, you know, I don't like it, but... Alright, hold on. Chili. Blueberry seed. Bluebell seed? Did I read that right? I'm sorry, I'm thinking more now about... 40 squirrels! What did they do after the squirrels were, like, done? Did they just unleash them to the world, like... 40 squirrels, chat. Are you... Is that Waluigi coded enough? Questions I have to ask myself during this stream. Wow, you're here. Good. If it's as Waluigi code as you're gonna get, buddy. I'm sorry. It's like almost there. When you see his name, you can tell what we're going for. And you hear, yeah, and then you hear him, and then you're like, oh yeah, he's very Waluigi coded. All right. Alright, so rather than get rid of fudge hogs, we're gonna do something different. We're gonna pack them all up. You may be wondering, why are we packing them up? Well, there's reasons. Reasons that you will see later. We will pack the fudge hogs for later. It's a surprise fudge hog to come in later. Yeah, you guys are done here. Good.
Uh-oh. You know I'd be thrilled. Uh-oh. Later then.
Oh. I think it's gone now.
Hey there. Don't worry.
I hate when it says captured, but it doesn't tell you what's in it. We might just sell one of these, because we do not need so many of these. Oh, we'd have to sell Wah. Alright, hold on. Such an empty garden, but Drippin' Chicken is making it work. Alright, so now... I need to look up another thing. What the hell? Oh my god. You probably remember this from earlier. Oh, right. I forgot. This turned into Fizzly Bear Central. Remember, chat, when we struggled to get the Fizzly Bear because he was such an annoying pinata that he just didn't want to show up and save the world? So from what I remember, the Fizzly Bear has eventually showed up. The Fizzly Bear did show up. We got the Fizzly Bear finally after like years and years and years and years. Now we just got covered the garden in sand again. Alright, hold on. Actually, like a bit of the garden in sand, a bit of it, and probably dirt. I'm trying to think. Actually, more of it in sand. We got an important thing to do that requires a lot of sand. Snad. Sorry, everyone. I keep getting distracted, but that's fine. But some people may call my streams bad, but like, do I really care? I think that you come into my streams and you either deal with the fact that I'm the way I am, or you just like hate them. There's no real way around it. It's kind of like knowing me in real life, where it's like, you either really don't like me, or you just deal with the fact that I am some sort of weird. I kind of like how, my boss words it, though, where I think she said at one point, like, I'm very, like, unexpectedly good at things. I think she also said I boost morale or something. I think it was, I saw myself short on boosting morale. Which, that's good. God knows we need morale right now. Man, I would love to dig and find money, but like I already found money. Come on. Go. Now we need to go unpack our crates.
Now that's good timing.
I love how they come out to just a celebratory. Wah!
Got your
Whoever did the fudge hogs, they understood the assignment of being like, oh yes, you know, as much as we would love to have a fudge hog that just like sounds like a regular hedgehog. What if they sounded like Waluigi?
here to buy or sell. It doesn't matter. I can turn it all into profit.
Ugh.
There's
So we're gonna give him coconuts. As you can imagine, that causes something different to happen to them. Alright, and we can just... You probably remember the Parmadillos. Because they're how we got the Sour Limosaurus. Yeah, hold on. I've always loved armadillos. And I will never get over this, but a couple of years ago I got to see one just out in the wild down here in North Carolina. And it was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Whatever you think an armadillo walks like, no, it's like even more adorable. They walk like legit, they are possums. Like they have that little skidly walk. But it's like even funnier because they don't even look close to a possum when they're walking. They look like a really fat armored hamster. The house right here. These guys are gonna be permanent residents, by the way. I just love them. We've eaten one orange tree seed. Alright, let's build up your things. Oh, these two, because they're just close. That was easy as hell! Holy crap! I guess you guys are lower level. Oh my god. You guys are stalling. They're snoring in rhythm. God, I love the feeling of banning someone in chat that's a bot. I've learned that apparently every time I do that, it helps get them actually get the bots now, which is a lot better than usual. Does feel good. Alright, so now if I remember right, your house is an Easter egg about the fudge hogs? That it is. It's the same thing as the Fudge Hog house. It's the Fudge Hog house, but made of fucking metal and with cannons. That's amazing. Did we see the Parmadillo's romance? Because did we just... I don't know if we romanced them, or we just converted 3 Fudge Hogs. I feel like we just converted 3 Fudge Hogs. Yeah, I don't remember this. Okay, come on. I will say though, they certainly feel a little better to play as than the Fudge Hog. I think my main thing is that they don't turn fast at all. The Fudge Hog turns slow, and this one doesn't turn. I really haul ass, but I can't turn. The trade-offs we must have. On the bright side, yeah, this is pretty good map. All things considered, this map can be pretty straightforward. They almost went from, like, Waluigi to, like, almost Miss Piggy. Like, almost. If that's a downgrade for you, or if it's a side grade, or if it's an upgrade, I don't know. But I will say yeah, it's a side grade. It's like pretty funny. Why don't you Sonic the Hedgehog to your house too? You not that excited to breed, buddy? Your partner hauled ass all the way over there. Look at you. Your partner was down to clown from day one, and you're out here like, nah. They're rolling. They're spin dashing at each other. This is how all armadillo sex happens. Any animal that can roll like that, that's how it happens. Isopods do the same thing. Hold on, feeding it a banana. Chat.
I'm still open.
See,
Come in and take the weight
you
of
may
chocolate
think that
coins
Pickle
off your shoulders.
is dead. That Pickle is completely gone.
You're buying.
But oh ho, you stupid idiot fool. He's actually upgraded. I love how it says yellow and he's like mostly red. Oh my god. Hold on, I need to rename him. He's actually Super Pickle now. It's a Super Pickle the cucumber. There's a place where you dream you never find. Hold on to what if. Hold on to what if. Living alone. Pickle on the edge of tomorrow. Living alone from the picklest of names. I can't get over. Super Pickle is definitely like. He's just so strong. There's a pickle you never thought you'd cucumber. Hold on to what if. Hold on to what if. What other colors can I get? Is there one that's closer to purple? Huh. We'll start feeding them. We'll give former Wah a new color. Just so we know who they are. I'm dying at the idea. Alright. We have Pickle the Cucumber, but who's the opposite? Like, who's the shadow? Is a Cucumber the Pickle? Oh, that's a cool ass color. That is super cool. Hold on. That is the coolest looking color. Like, I would have popped off as a kid. Alright, what do you guys got over? You got ears too? Like a weird. What are you? You got horns. Okay, you got like rhino horns. Yeah, let's teach Pickle the tricks, because Pickle cucumber. I can't get over like he's super red. And they're like, oh yes, he's yellow. Whoever made the Viva Pinata wiki, like I love you, but you might need your TV checked or you might need your eyes checked. One of the two. I'm just saying, Chief. That's not very yellow. Even when he's in the light. Maybe check your TV. Maybe check your eyes.
Good morning. Can I
If you had night light mode on, that might be it.
like that?
I know that happens to me. It's back on my TV. I couldn't do any tricks on that thing.
Good morning.
Oh my god, though. just
interest you in
can't. It's
something
just like
seedy?
super pickle. Nothing shall stray me from the path of God. Super pickle. It would take some sort of super pickle to defeat the bad guy. I love how that's the only named part of the level as well, though. Can you... Stupid son of a bitch. Can you just go eat the thing? Damn it. That are people from Oklahoma known as Okies? That's what it's saying. That's true. I'm gonna be right back. I just gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, my knees. I just decided, yeah, we're gonna give out. Alright. Oh, hold on. There we go, I'm back. Okay, you. Go eat. Go eat that. Go eat the candy. Go eat the candy. Yes, eat the candy. And then we're gonna breed you guys. It's been one of the better naps to breed on, I think. I think what's crazier is we got them done so fast. I think that may be because we got the fudge hogs done relatively fast compared to our other pinatas, but like, may also be just because these guys actually run really fast as well. That and their breeding requirement was literally just get them like a seed. I was ready for it to be like, give him a seed, give him a coconut, give him milk. They had less than the, actually maybe they had the same as fudge hogs. It's just insanity. Damn it. Damn. I hesitated because I thought that I was going the other direction. I wanted a wider gate. Ah. That is a solid plan, because just look at that, we can just shoot straight across the bottom. I wonder if it's actually easier to like constantly move. That might be weird to me, but it feels like it's almost easier to like be in constant movement. Alright. These guys are all done, so as soon as we get these wild cards hatched, we'll head out. What else did I have on my list? Apparently there's a new, like, what's it called, like, r/place. It's on Google Maps. And I can't get over this, but apparently, of course, the Deltarune fans touched it, so the Roaring Night is now in Buenos Aires. Oh my god. They made a mashup of Twinkies and Ding Dongs, and unfortunately, because they didn't name them properly, they're called Twink Dogs. Or Twink Dongs. Oh, Wink Dongs. Oh, oops, they hatched. Alright. Oh, they have like little horns. They kinda look like antelopes. Alright. We're going to go to... What are we gonna go to? Because the armadillos are now done. Remember the moth drop set? You're fucking kidding me. That's the one that's the most wacky to me right now. Freaking moth drops. I think they could be the final one because it would be funny. I get through everything but the moth drops. That would be low-key funny. Alright. Alright, now I remember. It's, we were doing Harry Buzz. In here. I'm pretty sure. You need orchid seeds, banana seeds. And then you're just never gonna land, so I can direct you. I really need a way to direct my pinatas that can fly. I really would love that. If anyone who's working on Return to Paradise is listening, please, for the love of God, give me a way to make flying pinatas land as they're flying outside a garden. Eat the seed. An eye patch. Oh yeah, I forgot. We put on.
Oh, yeah.
We put on a hat on you. Arr. Would you still love me, lads, if I had scurvy? Oh, that's a kind of cool one. Whoever made this one should be proud of themselves. They actually did a really good job. It's gonna be a really hard to navigate map, but you should be proud. It's a really cool looking map. Should pack and mix. What do you require? We could get you done too. There's one Anna in the garden. Oh damn. Throwing it back. Oh, I'm sure they didn't do like a pirate one. How pirate these things are. Of how yar hard. Oh, fuck man. Of how yar hard these be. I think we're gonna do another one that's a little weirder.
You're gardening.
Hmm. This egg is almost rainbow colors. It's not exactly rainbow, but it's almost there. I'm just like, how is it almost rainbow colors? And I just think of, it takes every color in the rainbow, or it takes every color to make a rainbow, Luigi. Except black. There's no black in a rainbow. I just had to explain Viva Pinata to someone. And I'm like, how do you explain this game? How do you explain this game outside of make the pinatas fuck? Because what is this game besides make the pinatas fuck? Tell me right now, Chet, what is this game but a miserable pile of secrets? A miserable pile of secrets.
If you
Not enough time. Haven't you? Okay, so we're gonna do one of pinatas that is extremely weird, and you're gonna have to genuinely level me on this. This is a genuine thing that you can do, and it is a violation against God.
Yeah, I knocked off early today.
Isn't special ones, right?
And the day before.
Maybe it only opens up if, it might only open up after we complete the requirements for it. I'll tell you if it does. Is it only gonna require? Yeah, I think it only requires.
What?
I think this is one of those things where it requires us to use or to have a special thing. I'm looking it up. Okay, you can only make it after you get special requirements set up. There's the requirements for this, by the way. It has implications. I don't like saying that this game implies stuff within the lore. Especially about what I'm thinking about. But for some reason... I don't know why this game thinks to imply anything. The idea to me that this game was just like, oh yes, let's imply stuff. It's terrifying. And then you learn what they imply and you're like, oh, sweet zombie Jesus, no. Alright, hold on, let me see what the peck and mix requires, because I feel like we could get that out of the way if we can't get this other one out of the way today. Or at least I can get it to be a resident. Got it. At some point I'm gonna need to go through. I'm gonna need to go through, I'm gonna need to see the list of things I require. Alright, so you actually don't require this one Anna to be present, you just require keys, but don't know if that's all you require. New baby, yay! Tiny pirate child. Yarg. I think if I remember right too. This is one of the only pinatas that doesn't have a romance and dance.
How can I put my... You'd better look...
Gretchen, don't worry, we're about to commit a violation against God so severe that I believe that it will genuinely result in the death of millions.
Good morning. Nice to see you. Let me finish my breakfast and we can get started.
Where is this? Okay, hold on. Does it not give you a notification that this game gets unlocked or something? Mystery home, there we go. It does not give you a notification, it just wants you to find it. That's very neat. I would have loved if they put a question mark on it more, so it was genuinely the mystery home. I wonder if speedrunners of Viva Pinata put all new houses like on the left side, so that Willie doesn't have to walk as fast. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to think. I think that Langston's north. No, wait. Langston's to the east. Fester's to the west. Yeah, south side. Granted, I wonder if there is Viva Pinata speedrunners. I'm about to look that up. There's absolutely no way, right? There's a speed run. Nearly under 30 minutes. Oh, level 10 garden is under 30 minutes. We would probably look at master percent, which the fastest is an hour 20. That was a year ago. It was also on the PC. I wonder if the... Yep. There's one in the alley. Just want to find out how I really feel about how some people are when they're rich and therefore leave. There we go. Alright.
Afternoon, come on in. Big spenders welcome. You're buying.
This is gonna result in something funny. I'm not joking, by the way. This is apparently treated as an abomination against God. Which is the funniest part of Viva Pinata. Okay, so do we get... I wonder if you get different ones if you do different things. Yeah, so I'm just gonna let this play out, and you're all gonna have to endure.
Coins, if not for spending. I'd spend them. There's.
You're all gonna have to imagine what happens when a pig and a swan breed, chat. Now, I come from the country where when a pig and a swan breed, it is terrifying to witness. Yeah, this one had a really trying out there. We might have a romance problem with this. Hell yeah, can you feel the love tonight? So, Chad, what do you think happens when these two are going to breed? Because apparently, romantic problem. Oh my god. Yes, these two will breed. Romancing problem. Yeah, I imagine there was a romancing problem. They're two just different species. Scientifically, there should be a romancing problem. See, there was such a romancing problem, it killed someone. I really wish the Pekinax would come around. I cannot wait for this egg to be delivered because I really want to see the text for it. The text for this egg is probably going to say, like, what have you done? It's gonna say, like, by the gods. Langston has blacklisted you. Aim my parry bows, right? No. Langston weeps. How did you get this egg? I've never seen like one like it before. It's really unusual. It reminds me of two other eggs I know. I was really hoping it would just say like Langston's backing away from the egg slowly and wants to smack it. It's just like it's just an image of Jack Black holding up the stop sign. This is an octagon! Alright, hold on. I found Viva Pinata speedruns, but not Trouble in Paradise speedruns. And apparently you can't get this on PC, which means that you probably can mod it. Level 10 garden, all master percent, any percent, garden percent, all pinatas. All pinatas, the fastest it took was 7 hours, 34 minutes. And it's actually pretty recent, too. I assume not like what I did, where it was like every freaking thing. All awards has one run, which is nuts. Every single award. That is what we are going for, I'm pretty sure. Where we have, like player awards, we have like plant awards, we have Pinata awards. I'm pretty sure that's the speed runs to like every single variant and such. That is insane. Right. That would be especially insane because of these visits. My god, though. Dude, like, we were struggling so hard to get the fucking crocodile to visit. Now imagine that in the speed run, which all awards took 22 hours and 21 minutes. Hey, it was only a year ago. I watched it. Oh, you can watch it. Maybe after I finish this, like, entire series, I might watch that, because that is actually very interesting to me. I want to see, like, what is it like to speedrun this game? Let alone be so powerful at it that you speedrun all awards, and are the only person who does so, therefore being the only the world record holder. Like, even by default, that is still such a powerful record. I just need to make sure the metal wolf isn't gonna come and scare the crap out of him, is he? I imagine playing this on PC might make the speed run faster. Jeez. Playing this on PC might make it faster. Oh, there we go! This horrifying abomination. This chat is the Pigsy! There's something very, very wrong here! I think this is a life lesson in right and wrong for us all. That nagging voice in your head sometimes gets it right. Oh my actual god. I can't get over how funny this is. Can we make Gretchen fetch one?
Morning. Wow, I still ache from that elephant.
Can we make Gretchen get one? Yes, we can.
You got.
Is this not a Pigsy home, or is this still the mystery home? Pigsy home! This is the perfect blend of two homes, just like the resident is exactly a good-looking combination. Yeah, this home is, this home is definitely a home, alright. I imagine Willie built this with the idea in mind that we would never use it, and that God would not be made angry. Anyways. Where is the Peckin Mix? I don't think the Peckin Mix can fly. I know peacocks can fly, but they're like chickens. They only fly like a short distance. Dear God. Everything about this is beyond wrong. I love the idea of Leafos walking into the garden, screaming her head off after seeing this thing and just running and never coming back. The fun fact about the Pigsy, when baby pinatas are around, I get scared of it. I'm seeing what makes Peckham mix visit. Oh, I have a bird bath. Okay, that'll be probably
Here
a
to
pretty good
spend
full
this
of birds.
morning? Don't forget, you can visit again this afternoon.
I'm getting garden items, I feel. I feel like it's one of the cheaper ones. No, higher, I guess. Neat. I feel like that joke in The Simpsons, where the photographer has Leo to smile, Lisa to smile, and then he's just like, there is no God! Leave us, or leave us. See us, get out of the way. See us, get out of the way. We're busy making horrible, horrible
Here
mistakes.
to buy or sell. It doesn't matter. I can turn it all into profit. You're buying, huh?
I love how the Pigsy is like this amazing combination of just like, oh, and pigs fly, and what if we just made it so there was a pinata that genuinely scared the shit out of every person on the planet? What if we made a pinata that took the idea that the pinatas were full of happiness, full of love, full of splendor, and completely and utterly ruined that idea? Which is beyond hilarious to me, but... Damn it. Very bad might be hard. I feel like it's gonna be a combination of not coming back to Viva Pinata for a while. Fight between... I got an idea. Hunter caught Pinata, that's good.
Hi.
I did not know they had
Here you
conflicts.
go, as promised. Just
What other conflicts? I'm just checking
I can't wait to
on
see.
real quick. Oh, neat. It's like charging of electricity. It's charged with Conqueror's hockey. Alright, hold on. Alright. Get rid of you. Apparently its rivals are the raspberry, the swanana, and the hippopotamus for some reason. For some very strange reason, this thing really hates the hippopotamus, which... Understandable, chief. I feel like everyone now hates the hippopotamus. Oh, you're kidding me. You need a blue and green flutter switch. Murder! We just had to kill him, chat. It was easier that way. We might just breed flutterscotches too. This is just daisies in the garden. It is literally just daisies. Jesus Christ!
And yesterday, and the day before.
What do we call this? What is Willie's face now? That is such a face, but what is it?
I'll get started.
Alright. So apparently what you guys... Put the tap shoes on you. You like when you wear tap shoes. These... Let me check that again. Oh my god, it's so difficult to find out the pigsy. Oh wait, is it changed? Wearing tap shoes.
I won't.
Oh my god. Thank god we did this in the end game and then discarded them because it requires to also have acorns. You can go eat acorns right now. Alright. I need to get flutterscotch, so... Alright. Blue is bluebells. Alright. I'm remembering now. Butterscotches aren't banned in this garden, right? Kinda useless to ban them. I think you might try and eat my bluebell. It's gonna be sad because then I'm gonna have to kick you out. Alright, let me check my list of flutterscotches. I don't have the flutterscotch listed. In my like long compiled list, the flutterscotch was not one that I actually did. I just remembered. That's why I do that. I'd be checking in here. Alright, hold on. So red, yellow, I think we unlocked all of the freaking colors because there's 10 of them. Granted, I don't know how they go on this. I feel like level 7 should be the cutoff point since most of them are not very high level. Hold on, I need to check. I need to go back to check real quick that we got. They are like listed very nicely. Okay, we got black, blue, brown, green. Alright, yeah, we didn't get all the colors unlocked. Yep, we need to get... We have 5 of them unlocked, but we do need to get them bred, so we will breed probably a lot of them today. They're really fast. And it's not like they're hard to breed, it's just like, it's just tedious to set them all up. The list definitely helps. Like, having a list definitely helped. having my little list of things I need to breed is really nice too. Actually, I guess I'm Gretchen.
Ah, a gardener who knows to start bright and early.
Yeah, we're just gonna go through the most dangerous game. And I'm just gonna feed you that. There it is. There is no way you guys can land on shit. Oh my god.
Ah, here you go.
Alright, we're just gonna get the one that needs to turn green too.
You got it.
Damn, though, I'm really functioning with a lot of things I can play. This is just gonna turn into like waiting even more because everything can fly. Can you like no, I'm gonna force you to fucking land.
Hi there.
Get on that damn ground.
Get spending, then get. No, so that's.
Get in, get spending, and get the fuck out! Get in, get spending, get in, get spending, get in, get spending. Eat, sleep, work, repeat till the clock runs out. Eat, sleep, work, and eat till the clock runs out. Eat, sleep, work, and eat till the clock runs out! Explosion energy.
I can't.
I relate more and more to that song every fucking day. Probably because I've been stressing myself the fuck out constantly all the time. I'm out here like, eat, sleep, work, and eat till the clock runs out. Eat, sleep, work, and eat till the clock runs out. Eat, sleep, work, and eat till the clock runs out! If you've not listened to Brain Implosion Energy, by the way, I 100% recommend it. It's really fucking funny. This is a pretty hog image. this cranks my hog. Hey. The reason I'm not even finding that funny, chat, is because I'm eat, sleep, work, and eat, repeat until the clock runs out too much. My own jokes are starting to be less funny to me. What does this say about the state of our economy? I forgot about that, I was talking to someone, and, like, this guy's really hyped because he just got, like, really great new PC. And I think that he didn't realize how very awkward it is to bring up to someone who is, like, currently going through an extreme financial crisis. Anything that, like, oh my god, look at this new awesome thing I got that I bought with a lot of money, and I'm like, the entire time I'm like, that's great. Like, it really is great, but at the same time I'm like, I can barely afford to live in a house. There a white flutterscotch around here that didn't get to eat that because it went underwater. And it went into the house. Like, I swear to God. I love how that one looks sad. These pigs look depressed. Yay. We romanced the piggy. We've romanced the piggies. You know what I will talk about because I think it's nice? I watched all of King of the Hill recently because I was just like, you know, King of the Hill, I've always heard great things, but I've never watched all of it. So I just decided I'd watch all of it. That show is amazing. I think the funniest part, that was easily, or well, the best part, is that I started watching it and then they announced that remake, right? Like, they announced that there would be a remake. And the remake's really good. Like, it's exactly what I wanted, which is just more King of the Hill.
Come in and take a weight of chocolate corn.
I can't get over how funny this is, though.
So that's
I can't get over how you can draw a line between King of the Hill, like its remake and the Futurama remake, and you can tell, like, damn, this is why this one's better. This is why this one's worse. It really is just like, one of them just said, what if we just had the same show, but more, and the other was just, what if we let Disney decide the plots? I can turn off the moon? I've turned off the moon. What are you going to do now, liberals? forgot that we need to get you. Some of the pinatas we still need to get are gonna be annoying, because it's like, yes. Get this pinata, eat like 8 pinatas. Doesn't matter if you show up again, I can just sell you for money. I think the hardest thing we'll have to do is get a bunch of flutterscotch. Actually, maybe I should get prepared for that with 2 things. I'm trying to think. Or the colors was missing. Alright, got it. The colors I was missing are easy. Oh, that's a tool. Actually... No, wait, I think it was this one. I'm like 90% sure. 90% sure that it's this. Oh, it is not a cheap light. That is annoying. Alright. There's one flutterscotch card that's gonna annoy us. Oh, not a tiger lily either. Okay, am I at least worried about the pink one? Yes. Yes, I am. I did spoil one of the colors, but there's a pink one. We might do flutterscotches with dripping chicken the way that it's gonna go with all the insanity that comes from doing them. And then just drop off a bunch of them here.
No, I don't. There's plenty.
Because for those who don't know, the flutterscotch all count as different species. Like if we're like gameplay wise, when it says something like the eagle air, when it says it requires 10 species to be in a garden. If you have every color of flutterscotch, that counts. Did I just direct you to yourself? Or sitting there like, huh? Got directed to himself. Bro's got the phone disconnect noise going on in his head right now. Got that. Damn it. Oh, I gotta run. I gotta run. Damn. I was about to say, I just about to be out here like, Mr. Krabs, I wanna go home. I don't wanna play with you anymore. Damn. I might need the... Alright. Optimal mapping of this is gonna be insane because of how weird this map is. Like, it's a cool picture, but it's a very weird map to traverse. Okay, yeah, take the L there. Okay, for the love of God. Always sounds like I'm dying, failing to breathe a doodle bob, if anything, but... Son of a bitch, goddamn it, I died again. Goddamn son of a bitch, goddamn son of a bitch. Can I please live this shit? Can I please live to this? I really need to freaking live. I want to breathe the pinata. And it's really hard to do I am getting really annoyed. Nothing yet does need to breathe. I need to make them breathe. There are Yeah, I need to breathe. Oh, sweet. That was really good. I need to breed the pinatas. I need to breed the pinatas. I need to breed the pinatas.
Here to stay. Good morning. Don't forget, you did it again.
I swear to God, like little jingles like that get stuck in my head so easily. Like upon your house upon your feet. There you go. Breed my abominations. Breed. Ow. Ow. Is it? I just realized, is this combine elements from both of their parents, like their romance mini games? But also, goddamn, I'm doing bad. I swear to God, if they gave like this pinata incredible accuracy to how awful it is, by making it like slightly move to the left or right when you're trying to go forward, that would be amazing, but at the same time, that would suck. That would be a really cool detail, but at the same time, Jesus Christ. Hold on, I'm gonna fetch Gretchen.
Want to hear some hunting stories? Or are you here on business?
Business! Every time I think of business now, I think of dead meat. And business! I swear to God. That is the thing that convinced me, like, you know, Chad, if I ever start smoking, I'm never going to smoke a cigarette. I'm going to only smoke cigars, because, like, first off, if you're gonna do something, do it right. Second off, I'd look cool with cigars, but I wouldn't look cool with cigarettes. I gotta be real with myself. I'd look cooler with a cigar than I ever would with a cigarette. I'm like a huge fat guy with like a usually a 5 o'clock shadow when I don't have my beard cleaned up. So I gotta be real with myself. I'd look good with a cigar in my mouth. I look like I'm sitting there going like, "Hey, yo, kid, you need some freaking advice? You need some freaking advice for you. Don't smoke."
Which ferocious place in the
I think they make fake cigars for cosplays though. I might have to look into that. Of my big fake cigar. Anyway, since I do have like the weird need for something in my mouth. Alright, you will turn into a pink. Yes, pinky. And we're gonna turn. Alright, Pinata being hunted. Yep, the blue one. The blue one. Yeah, yeah, there you go. It went from a peacock to a sneakcock. Those throwing scepters. Throw out here throwing the yay, hey, heavy, heavy.
You'd better look out.
I can't wait to see.
Actually, hold on. I do need one more, but I'm gonna get it into the garden before. Carrot. So what did they have, like... Oh, they have a curly tail. That's cute. That looks nice. That looks really good. In my opinion, that looks really good. There, orange. Pinata.
You'll be.
Oh, it's probably gonna leave for you. Oh, whatever. I can go back in. This probably, yeah, hold on, this won't work. I had to think about it for 2 seconds. And how many flyers I have in my garden. Given the amount of flyers in the garden, and there's literally flyers in the freaking thing I'm trying to feed. Yeah, that wouldn't work out well. Fruity, fruity. I will never get over the peak meme that was just motherfuckers when 2D brought fruity to the function. Yeah, it's just like a bunch of people doing backflips and shit. Yeah, my squawking of parrots. Oh, you do show up at 8? You can show up at 8? Alright, are you actually... Alright, good. You were out and about. And the poor green flutterscotch basically getting bullied. His ass is just gonna die. What is he meant to do, chat, but die? I think Viva Pinata might be one of the most violent games I've ever played, just because of the sheer amount of, like, incredibly violent things. They can join us. Or die. This is the worst one in my opinion, because first off, the Snapdragon has been turning things purple. But then, like, the Snapdragon turns things purple. But then you also give it a weed! Okay, I guess the design is very thistle-like, but that's really it. Sweet zombie. Jesus.
Well done. You just seem to get better and better.
Do not eat any of my wild cards. I think that eagle air could eat 2 of the parry bugs and get away with it, but like, if they eat any of my wild cards, I'm gonna be mad. I don't think they prioritize wild cards. I think they won't eat wild cards. Like, as a natural thing, they don't eat wild cards, if I remember it. Oh, I'm so sorry when you guys get it. Walk in there. You're eating a parry bow, I imagine. Yes, you are. Dead! Not a big surprise! You are dead! Yay! I did it! And now you're just gonna have to breathe on the corpse of your dead relative. Holy fuck, Viva Pinata. I don't know what the eagle air is doing now. I think it's trying to get another parry bow, but it just can't. Go fuck him up, buddy. I just need to get the peck mix for later. I don't think the eagle air. Yeah, I don't think the eagle air will scare off the peck mix if I remember it. I'll have 4 daisies in the garden. It just killed. Wow, it just killed a parrot for sport, basically. I forgot you get eaten. As everyone knows, chat, chameleons are scared of eagles. Yeah, we're gonna sell this unicorn because we are going for the eagle air yet. Here, hold on, let's do some parry boost stuff. Jesus. Alright, well, we have to do another weed, so we're gonna do it over here. This one I'm gonna get out of the way because it is annoying. The others are actually fairly simple. They're like, alright, do this, and this. Oh, our first one. As much as I feel sad, like it had to happen. Alright, they changed some of it to be a lot easier. Alright, the eagle is getting a bit annoying now. Oh yeah, 2 Cinnamonkeys is next. I forget if you need to have parry bows to get them to visit. I don't think we do. Oh, let's see. That should turn you orange. That is very orange looking. MVP Bluebell. Oh. And then we get
Good morning. Can I interest you
very
in something
strangely a
I
piece of
didn't mean like
cheese. Which I will say I hate this.
So that
Cheese is advertised on this, but you can't get it. You have to always tinker it. Just tell me right now why you would advertise such a product.
Yes, what? What is it? Forget
Ah yes, bronze, silver, glitched. Bronze, silver, glitched here. Oh, you guys have like beautiful headdresses now. Alright, that's pretty cool. Alright, what are the tricks? Is the question now. Life? One of... Oh my god. One of the... Oh my god, one of the wild cards says wooden leg.
early. How can I help? You got it.
Neat. Apparently, you feed them... You feed this thing. What the fuck? Hey. Thing. Oh, no. Eat the cheese, He-Man. You know what, Cheese Perry Bow, you can have the Candiary too.
Put it in the garden.
You guys have had a rough life of watching all your ancestors be eaten in front of you and then making love under sweet, delicious insides. So you guys deserve to eat the cheese. Holy fuck. Yep, that being hunted. There he comes, the vicious hunter of the night. I know that's not the cheese fairy bow, but you get close enough, chat. This is the weirdest one required for a trick, in my opinion. Mainly because, like, parrots are absolutely not birds of prey. However, that is the coolest thing I've ever seen, so you get a pass, buddy. Poppy seeds. Okay. Yeah, I got the break thing. Hold on, I got an idea. Alright, fuck. I had an idea. I wonder if pirate earrings now that I think about that. Yarg. Checking right now. There's mermaid earrings, but not pirate ones. Give him the nose ring. Perfect. I got an idea for his name. Hey. There we go, chat. We have Crank D Hog. There we go, I got some screenshots of Crank D Hog. And now we're ready to sell them. Because I believe the eagle layer has eaten enough. Oh no, wait, hold on. We aren't ready yet. One of you hasn't eaten a bluebell. We'll let anyone eat it at this rate. Alright, we'll let anyone eat it. You all are way too scared to eat like normal animals, so. Oh, I like the blue. Crank D Hog. Jesus Christ, Crank. The second coming of Crank, Night, or everyone. Ugh. We're gonna get you ready.
Want to hear some hunting stories? Or are you here on business?
Business. Alright, so we're good on visit requirements. I forgot we wanted to keep around the Galagoogos, but I think Gretchen can get them. I do die at the idea of these things just eating Galagoogos. Oh my god. Gotta have that. I'm coming, King Julian. Ah! Wait, what? Bro said drink out of the grass. You ever just drink out of grass, chat? Yummy grass. You actually are beneficial to keep around. Neat. Oh wait, never mind, that's changed. I was looking at the eagle air requirements and it said that coloring the eagle air will drop it due to an error, and apparently nope, that's only in the first game. I forgot we've never done the Tartridge either, and it's just because I just genuinely forget it exists. The Tartridge is kind of forgettable, chat. And not like a funny, like, oh yeah, it's forgettable. No, it genuinely is, like, incredibly forgettable to the point that I am shocked that thing still exists sometimes.
If you listen, you'd better...
Yeah, we're looking after it. Hide the bodies. We're gonna get 2 flutterscotches real quick. I kind of want to get DK Bonanza and maybe stream it. But I don't know if it's like a... I need to, or if it's like a... Maybe I'll just play it on my own time. Like, play it on my own time. Because, like, everyone and their mother has been playing it on streams. And I'm like, you know... Like, I'm not gonna do anything special with it. And I don't think I got enough of a cult following to the point that you all care to watch me when I play it. And like everyone I know has been having their own fun with it anyways, and it's more fun to hear how they've been having fun. Wait, I just realized. Fester started like right here, and now he's going over there. Did they shoot off into different directions? Because some of them are shooting off like backwards, some of them are shooting off nowhere, and then this guy's like going to the side, I guess. I know one time when I played this game, we got him to go just completely backwards. And the thing was, it got funnier every single time that we just like checked on him. Because he would be shooting backwards, right? Hold on, I just gotta get the white flare sketch again. He'd be shooting off backwards, right, chat? But this is the thing. So when he reached that ramp right there, he would start going up the ramp and shrinking. And that was like the funniest thing, because I thought he would go backwards just into the mountain. But no, he went backwards, up the ramp, started going up the ramp, started shrinking as he went up the ramp, because clearly, like, trick of the eye. Like, they shrink him as he's or start growing him as he's coming down, so it looks like he's coming closer. But I couldn't get over how fucking hilarious that was.
No job too small. Put it in the good.
You should be able to get the eagle air with this, by the way.
You go.
I kind of want to watch a movie later tonight, but I don't know what movie. I might just do what I usually do, and I'm like, man, I want to watch like a movie, and just scroll through streaming services for 30 minutes before I have to settle on a B movie, because I've seen like every A movie on there, and I'm not interested in every A movie on there. The monkey. Look at this monkey. I forgot about when Godzilla vs. Kong was still coming out, and someone made a meme that's like a prediction of Godzilla vs. Kong, right? And his meme genuinely predicted everything about Godzilla vs. Kong to a T. And I do mean like a T. Bro got it so accurate that I genuinely thought he leaked out part of the movie. No, he was literally joking. The joke in question being, by the way, that he just, like, literally was like, watch Godzilla vs. Kong go exactly like this, and it was so accurate that it predicted the movie's end perfectly. Which, spoiler, I guess, for Godzilla vs. Kong if you haven't seen it or haven't heard about the ending. Godzilla vs. Kong obviously fight. And Godzilla wins. Because he's fucking Godzilla, he's got range. But, the point is that Godzilla and Kong then have to team up because the government makes a big ol' oopsie fuck and makes Mechagodzilla. And it turns out that if you scientifically program a monster to be a weapon of mass destruction, it won't listen to you. They're doing some cool things in that Monsterverse though, but at the same time I'm like, man, you can predict this shit from a mile away because it really is by the books as hell. You genuinely have had to have no Godzilla knowledge going in. Like, I think, yeah, it was my mom. When she first saw Godzilla powering up in, like, I think it was 2014. I'm trying to remember. That's the Brad Pitt Godzilla for anyone who doesn't remember that one. Where Brad Pitt has more screen time than the literal title character. My mom saw Godzilla, like, powering up the laser and was like, oh, is he gonna turn into Mechagodzilla? My poor, sweet, innocent mom. Knowing that one of her children, who is shockingly not me, has the Godzilla hyperfixation. Said that. And probably did. Oh my sweet Jesus Christ.
Welcome, window shoppers. Not so much. Don't.
I just realized even the speech bubble was glitching, I think. Alright. The same dance. I'm shocked they didn't change it each time. Like, made it, like, different music or changed up how it was. Like, remix the song every time. Oh wait, we don't need you anymore. Or maybe I do, because I don't know if that one listened. You frickin' Neanderthal, get over there. You absolute idiot. You helpless monkey. Yeah, white Flutterscotch is resident. Fun fact about the white Flutterscotch. We only need to just basically plant a bunch of poppies. Look, I'll be honest with you all, we could just romance them, but... I think that the wild cards really are just consistent with Flutterscotch, and it, like... The worst part is that it's never, like... Oh, but it could be 1, or it could be wild card 1, or it could be wild card 2. It's always wildcard 1 and 2, apparently. I'm pretty sure wildcard 3 genuinely just bugs out. But it does seem to be a tail. Although I could breed it to see. I might actually check. I'm like 90% sure though that it's bugged the hell and back, so it doesn't work. Alright, hate to end the stream early, but I think that I do at the end there. Have a good night, everyone. Be safe. I will be back. Maybe tomorrow. We'll have to see. I do have to try and stream a little bit more, and like, shifts are getting a little easier. After Labor Day, they'll get much easier, but have a good night, everyone. Be safe. I will hopefully be back tomorrow.